18th day of 18th day of August 2020. Like, gotta make sure I'm filming as I take a look at what's left of Eastern Shore. And this is a beautiful property right here. What's it, brother?
What's up?
This is a nice house right here. This one.
Yeah.
It's the only thing. They must have rebuilt this one. I know. Did a good job with this one. Beautiful house. Abaco, what it called here? Abacoma. Beautiful property here. I don't know who owns it. Don't look like no hurricane hit here. Beautiful house in the background there. They rebuilt this after hurricane. Did a great job. It's good to see that some people want to rebuild. Nice trees, all the trees are nice. This is Eastern Shores. Right over there in the backdrop is Maniwaki. Up there, a lot of rebuilding. So my first trip to Eastern Shore in over a year. Ain't much to come for. Everything is destroyed, but these guys, I don't know who built this house, but man, he did a good job. You can see solar lights, everything's solar up there. Then you have this one in the back there. He has two houses. That's when you get that big money. You put that one back there, and you put this one closer to the water for the next hurricane. But he did a great job with this. I love it. Got all them windows, doors there. You can see all the beauty. And this contraption here, I don't know how that survived the hurricane, but it did. What a beautiful day in Abaco. Overlooking Manawa, Matlos, at a low tide. What a beautiful day to be in Abaco. Beautiful property. You just think about it, these people, vacation home. Wow. It's encouraging to see some homes have survived up here. Beautiful homes. This thing here on the water, I don't know what this contraption is. Styrofoam. Build a styrofoam. If anybody got styrofoam walls, maybe the hurricane likes styrofoam. You see some of the walls fall down. Interesting building right there. The wall stand. This wall stood. Even the road got suckled. Right inside of the hurricane came out of the north, the first side of the hurricane, and you imagine here, waves coming in here, 15 to 20 feet high, being pushed by 200 mile an hour winds for 12 hours, moving at 3 to 4 knots. It was a hurricane. Well, this used to be Mr. Baker, one of the managers of Baker's Bay. This was left with Mr. Baker's house. He down there in Grand Bahama. That's one of the smart managers of Baker's Bay that tried to screw Mike Melman. That's what he ended up with. I know his stories. There goes the generator home. This blue contraption gone. This was the garage. Anything that was on the waterfront of Eastern Shore had to go. Too much power, too much storm. The remnants are still there 1 year later. old Windward House there. A lot of memories of Windward House. This contraption on this little piece of property here stood. Everything got sucked out. But they put a new step there, I don't know why. Ain't nothing to go up to. And this little pink thing here, I don't know how to survive on this little piece of land here. That side gets sucked out. Crazy looking building right here. I don't know where they got all them wiring. I don't know what he had running through there. Look like some military base. All them red and white wires. There's a septic tank. Put septic tank right on the waterfront. That was a good idea. This is the eastern end of Mashaba. We call it Eastern Shores. Everything that was on the waterfront's gone here. You can see the pillows still there, but all the homes are gone. The beach is still intact. Made more beach. The Hara can either take your beach or make more beach. But the beach is intact there for the most part. Sky doing the first drive-through. Eastern Shores, 11 months later, all the beach homes are gone to glory, washed out to sea. As I do my drive-through, drive-by, the other end of Eastern Shores. Wonder if anybody was brave enough to stay up here during a Category 5. If they were up here, they're among the missing. So ain't no way to run, no way to hide up here. You got a narrow piece of land right there. You can see how narrow the land is right here. This is one side, and right there's the next side. So you imagine 15, 20 foot seas rolling from this way, and then the hurricane came on the next side and pushed it back out. There's peas and rice. What's left of peas and rice? You got the peas, but you ain't got no rice. All the cottages. All the waterfront, just the foundation, the wall. So coming up on the yellow wall there, that used to be my buddy Jay Lawrence place. He sold it right in time. He got that cash and gone. Beautiful cottage he had here on the side here. Only thing left is the grass. How did that coconut tree survive? Only God knows. But the coconut tree is still there, and that's what's left of Mr. Lawrence's place. Used to be. Everything on the waterfront's gone. What a beautiful day. That property is all clean and mowed down. The whole strip, I see about 3 or 4 people building. One of the reasons people ain't building, they don't trust this government. This place is being rebuilt. Beautiful property right there. A lot of work. That contractor got a lot of work. The trees are still there. The trees are still there, that one. But not the reason why these people ain't rebuilding, they don't trust menace. Prime Minister of the Bahamas, I don't trust him. He ain't give no indication that he having sense. That's what's going on there. What the hell they doing with that jackhammer? They jackhammering. I know they jackhammering. That was going on there. All the ducks are gone. No ducks remaining. All the homes are flattened. I mean, absolutely gone. That was a big job to even clean this up. Not a duck gone. Not a house gone. All the homes along here gone. It's a double-story house right there, gone. Everything is gone but the foundation. Never to return. And again, who would build this bridge here? They need to use the same concept to build the other bridge. As we go down memory lane here in Eastern Shores. There's the Chapucas Pink House. A lot of memory there. Like I say, you can see all the vehicles up here that they have to park all the way up from the ferry dock to get on the ferry. There's the house where the Confederate flag used to be. That's the best thing happened there. They gone. No Confederate flag flying here. They don't want to fly in America. But this is where the Confederate flag used to fly. You see the old truck he got still there. But you can see the amount of vehicles. At the ferry dock. Trying to get a Hopetown construction. It's the only way to make it. If you're not in construction, if you're in the tourist business, you're basically doomed. A couple of tourists that want to come back to help us rebuild. The government of the Bahamas charging them $300 for work permit to help us rebuild. This used to be the Crossing Beach. Now it's the Crossing Rock. Beach gone out to sea. Not gonna be any beach there for a while. This is what we got here. As Kai enter the ferry dock and show you what we got here. As all these vehicles are here to catch the ferry. My old buddy Joe Knowles there. It's Kai doing one of these Kai Care videos. A drive-by the G&L ferry and the amount of traffic. A lot of traffic up here. All the way up there is traffic. And this is Albrecht Ferry trying to come back. A lot of work here to do. Loads and loads of work. It's one of these Kai Care, bringing my island to you. You're live with Kai on WCAY.